Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lina. Tomorrow is coming few of my friends, more precise, like we will be 7 or 8 people. So today I'll be doing a bit of prepping, for cooking my canapés, preparing my canapés for tomorrow. Recipe ideas, what I'm using and what I will do, it's purely what I can prepare in advance, and tomorrow just to assemble lovely canapés and to serve on the table, as I prefer to work today in the kitchen and tomorrow just to sit down and enjoy my time with friends. For this video, what I will do, it's all canapés related to peppers, and more precise, roasted peppers. So here I have already prepared a tray with 3 big red peppers. So I put garlic here to roast together, half of onion, springtime, drizzled olive oil, and a bit of salt. So I will roast that in the oven for around 20 to 30 minutes in 180 to 100 degrees fan oven. When peppers are done, when we're getting a bit charry and black. One pro tip, which I read from chefs, we're saying after peppers is roasted, put them in the plastic container with lid and close it and let it cool down. So then it is easier to remove the skin. 2 different canapés. Canapé number 1, will be romesco sauce. So romesco sauce we use as a dip for chips, crisps, and etc. As well, I will spread romesco on the a slice of bread or crostini and top them with prawns. I have peri-peri prawns in the freezer I bought a while ago, so I'll cook them and top them. To make a romesco sauce, I will use 4 halves of my roasted pepper, put some tablespoon of tomato puree, add hazelnuts, roasted hazelnuts, or any nuts you prefer. I know original recipe maybe calls for certain nuts, but I use what I have in my cupboards. We will need half of a lemon juice, salt, pepper. We blitz it all together into the food processor. As well, I will be adding my roasted garlic. For fish, what we'll do, we'll use 2 halves of the pepper, blitz that together with lovely teeny tiny fish, what I got in Eastern European shop. I think we call it sprot. I don't know how it is in English, actually, to be honest. You can see that's a little fish which is smoked and baked, I guess. As well, we'll put some chive into that, salt, pepper again. I don't think I will be adding olive oil because fish is oily, so I don't want to overkill it. And that will mix, we will spread again on crostinis and serve topped with a bit of chive for decoration purposes. In food processor, I added my 4 halves of roasted pepper, which is 2 roasted pepper, 1 full of head of roasted garlic, as well roasted chopped hazelnuts. I will be adding lemon juice, good dash of olive oil. As well, I added salt and pepper. Next step, what I will do, I just blitz it in food processor and put it to the fridge for when I will need to use it. For my little fish spread in food processor, I added 1 roasted pepper, roasted half of the onion, around 100 grams of little fish, and I will blitz it all together now until it's combined, and a bit of salt as well I added. That's a lovely romesco sauce in the container ready to go to the fridge for tomorrow. Here we have a fish spread with roasted pepper. I will be topping most likely that on top of a dark black bread. As well, add maybe a bit more chive and some lemon. Next set of canapés, I will be using grapes. The key ingredient is grape. So will be 2 types of canapés I will do here. First one, it is with foie gras. I got this foie gras in Spain, I believe. So that will be our little breads toasted, spread with foie gras and as well with grapes. Grapes, what we'll do, we need to take big grapes. We'll need to peel them and marinate them in alcohol, at least for a couple hours or overnight. Then we'll slice the grapes very finely and top them on top of it of our toasty with foie gras. Beautiful flavor, delicious. So yes, we need to peel the grapes, which is a bit tedious. But next one will be blue cheese. So we'll need blue cheese. I have it here. We'll need some creme fraiche, some nutmeg, thyme, and as well we need red grapes. So that will be blue cheese mixed with creme fraiche, nutmeg, thyme spring, and spread it on the bread and topped with beautiful roasted red grapes. So here I have grapes. They are prepared already for roasting. I'll sprinkle a bit of olive oil. I put some thyme, and that is it. Very easy ones to prepare. So grapes we can prepare in advance for both canapes and just assemble it tomorrow. Beautiful color roasted red grapes with springtime and olive oil. So I will put them into the container and leave it till tomorrow for assembly. As well, I will keep the juice because I think it will be very nice to drizzle over the crostinis and my little canapes. In order to make our blue cheese spread for our crostinis, what we will do, we are taking around 60 grams, 80 grams of blue cheese. I would say quarter of a cup, around 50 grams of creme fraiche, freshly grated nutmeg, and fresh thyme. All this we are blitzing into the food processor and good to go. For my canapes with foie gras and green grapes, I peel green grapes, put them in the container, covered them with alcohol. I chose, because I have at home, gin. So I covered with gin, added springtime, and I will leave that overnight to soak in. I decided to make smoked mackerel pate as part of my canapé selection. So for that, I will need 100 grams of smoked mackerel, 1 lime juice, 25 grams of creme fraiche, and 50 grams of cream cheese. All this we put together in the food processor, blitz it, and put it aside to cool down. As well, if you have, please add dill.